As priests, we are able to comfort the people who approach us by all the means through which we ourselves obtain divine consolation and peace in our heart every time we enter into the living presence of the Redeemer. As St. Paul writes, "Blessed be God who comforteth us in all our tribulation, that we may be able to comfort them which are in any trouble, by the comfort wherewith we ourselves are comforted of God." However, if we desire the pastoral ministry wherewith the Church has entrusted us to be well-pleasing to the Lord and fruitful, imparting inspiration and life to the suffering people of our times, then we must be mindful to fulfill one necessary prerequisite. Our every priestly work ought to be in accordance with the word of the Lord. He that serveth is greater than he that sits at meat. That is to say, our ministry will have a prophetic character, and we shall minister blamelessly, being clothed with the grace of priesthood, when we follow in the footsteps of him who said, "I came not to be ministered unto, but to minister and give my life a ransom for many." We as priests ought always to humble ourselves and to place ourselves lower than the people that we serve, who come to us for help, so that they may feel honored and open their hearts to the word of grace. The most perfect example of imparting the gospel to the rejected is given by the Lord in his meeting with the Samaritan woman, a heretic who led a dissolute life. Honoring her through his humble love, he proved her to be equal to an apostle of his word. We should never behave as those who have power, but on the contrary, as those who comfort, surrendered to the work of God and in the humble service of love. In this way, we'll justify the title Father with which Christians address us, and will impart hope to our brethren who are in need and adversity, reviving the gift of faith in their life. Just to support one another and preserve our faith under the apocalyptic circumstances that threaten us is in itself a precious gift of the Holy Spirit.